Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So we're currently in Hawaii, and we're going to be having some breakfast. And it sounds great.
Yes.
Where are we going?
So we're currently in Waikiki on the island of Oahu. And we are checking out a place called Waffle and Berry.
Yeah. Oof. You think they're going to have some waffles?
You know, I'm not sure, but we should go check it out.
Yeah, let's go. So we've made it to the spot. Very nice aesthetic. It's like open, so you have that fresh air coming in and a nice, beautiful view. Where exactly is this located at?
So again, we are in Waikiki, and we are at the Ohana Hale marketplace, and the Waffle and Berry is located on the second floor, and it's literally right off of Kalakaua Avenue. So you see all of the pretty views of Waikiki and all the traffic and cars and people walking by.
Yeah, and again, I just really like that it's open because it gives you that tropical kind of fresh air feel, which is great, especially with the food that you're about to eat. So
yes,
lines up perfectly. So now we're just gonna wait for our orders to be done, and then we're gonna dig on in.
Yes. Okay, so we've received our food.
Yes.
We ordered two things. So obviously we're here at Waffle and Berry.
Yeah.
We can't not order waffles and berries.
Yeah, you gotta go with it, right?
So they have a really nice plethora of options for you to pick from.
Yes.
And we actually went with Aussie in Paradise.
Yes, that's the one we got. And for the second thing that we got, which is gonna be the first time that we've really ever had it before, is gonna be the acai bowl.
Yes. I've never had it. You've never had one either.
Never
right?
had one before.
So, I mean, we've seen so many people on Instagram, YouTube videos, etc. So,
Yeah.
I'm excited to actually try our first acai bowl and try it here in Hawaii.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm ready. I don't know about you. I'm ready.
I am too. Ready?
All right, let's go. That was a big bite.
Okay, so we perfected the perfect bite.
Okay.
With the waffle. It has Nutella on it. It has strawberries, bananas, powdered sugar, whipped cream, and then ice cream.
These are some loaded waffles, but in a good way.
Oh, yes.
So obviously, one of the stars is going to be the waffle.
Oh, yes.
It has a very nice light crunch on the outside, and it's fluffy on the inside.
It's super fluffy on the inside. And I love the addition of the Nutella.
Yes.
And the Nutella is not overpowering on the waffle or overpowering over the banana and the strawberry. And then I think that the addition of the ice cream
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
is nice and cool and refreshing.
Yeah. It's one of those meals where you're wishing to yourself you could have everything in one spot, and then it's everything in one spot. So here's the other cool thing. Even though you have the Nutella, the ice cream, and the fruit, the waffle's still keeping its rigidity.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's not just like becoming mushy or anything like that, which is really good.
That's very true.
A little bit of that ice cream, a little bit of Nutella.
And the strawberries, they are so fresh tasting.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they've got a nice like hint of sweetness to it. It's nice and ripe. Like the bananas too are nice and ripe.
And again, because this is open air and you're getting that wonderful breeze and then you have the fresh fruit, I don't know, it just feels like it makes everything taste even better, right?
Oh yeah, it's a great
It's a vibe. It's a really good vibe.
And again, like the ice cream, I think it's just nice and refreshing flavors. And overall, it's not, it doesn't make the dish like overly too sweet.
No, it's definitely not regretful at all. A little bit of ice cream.
And all of their waffles that they offer here, they come with 2 waffles automatically. I think that the portions that they offer here are really nice.
Oh yes, 100%, definitely. I mean, it's almost as if you have, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 strawberries, large strawberries
yes.
to cut up, maybe a full banana. Like there's a lot of fruit in here.
A lot of fruit.
Now, another cool thing about this is that it's not overly sweet, right? So when you look at the waffle, you're thinking to yourself, "Ooh, am I going to regret that?" It's not regrettable at all, and I think the addition of the vanilla ice cream, it just being a vanilla flavor, kind of adds a lot to the meal itself. Instead of it being like a flavored ice cream, that nice vanilla flavor, I think just adds perfectly.
It's the simplicity
Yes,
of the vanilla
exactly.
ice cream.
Exactly.
Just adding to and elevating the entire dish of the waffles and the berries.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Okay, so first time trying an acai bowl. I have no idea what to expect.
Neither do I.
So we're gonna find out. But I mean, obviously what it looks like is a really great alternative to like your normal breakfast, right? Like pancakes and eggs and bacon and stuff like that. That's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah, and so, okay, so their acai bowl is just one size, and it comes with 2 scoops of acai. And it's like its starting bases, it comes with bananas, kiwi, blueberry, strawberry. And then they have a cute little topping station
Yeah.
where you can like add whatever toppings that you want.
Yeah,
And
which is
so
cool.
from a topping perspective, we added granola, flakes of coconut, goji berries, and I think that was it.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's it.
So
Sounds about right.
let's give just the acai
Yeah.
a try.
That's the acai.
Ooh. It's definitely creamy.
Yeah.
It
Well,
has kind of
I
like
had a strawberry piece in mind, but I get the gist of it, yeah.
So it's nice and creamy
Mm-hmm.
and soft, and
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
there's a little bit like a slight, super slight bitter
Yeah.
taste to it,
yes.
but a nice
Mm-hmm.
bitter taste, if that sounds at all like normal.
Yeah, yeah, no. It's like a welcoming, because obviously there's a little bit of sweetness there, so then that tartness to have a little bit of a contrast, I think.
And I taste like, to me, it's almost kind of like a blackberry,
Yeah, raspberry-ish.
kind
Yeah.
of mixture flavor
Mm-hmm.
to it. Overall, I think it tastes really good. Never had it. Tastes really good.
Yeah. Now I can kind of see why I believe acai bowls here in Hawaii are like a huge thing. Like everywhere that you go to, everybody kind of has their different style of acai bowl. But again, like I said, I feel like it's a great alternative. If you're looking for something like a fresh, maybe you've been walking on the street and it's hot and you want something fresh and fruity, this is going to be like a go-to
because it's
thing, I
nice
think.
and cool and refreshing.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
I'll grab
their
some of this kiwi.
acai bowls here are also gluten-free, vegan-free, gluten-free, vegan-free.
Gluten-free and it's vegan. It's
Yes.
not vegan-free.
Vegan.
It's vegan. Obviously, there's no meat products in there. But yes, gluten-free, vegan. I mean, obviously
Overall,
fresh, right?
Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Overall
I'm just
fresh.
gonna add a little bit of everything
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get a
for
little,
the perfect bite.
get a little scoop. Trying to get the goji berries. I think a go-to thing is to put granola on an acai bowl. I think it goes very well. Gives you like a little bit of a crunch with the smoothness.
Yes. So here's my
Yeah,
bite.
here we go. Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Yeah.
The freshness of the fruit, guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the freshness of the fruit.
Brings out
It's
that
very
nice
good.
sweet hint of sweet flavor
Yes.
to the acai.
Yes, and like we had the fresh fruit on top of the waffle. I feel like that fresh fruit just carries over onto the acai bowl. You can tell the quality of the fruit itself is very good. Yes, it's very high quality of a fruit. It's not mushy. It's nice and sweet. Still has its texture.
Yeah, and I think that even though that we've added numerous toppings to this, there's not one flavor that overpowers the other.
No.
I think they just complement each other well.
Yeah. And you can tell, depending on what you scoop up, whether it's strawberry or banana or kiwi, you still have that original taste of the flavoring of the fruit, but then that added acai with just that little bit of a tanginess and sweetness. Yeah, so it's very good.
It's a
I
good
can see why
combination.
this is very popular here in Hawaii. I mean, for the first time trying it and being, liking it, I think it's a winner. Yeah.
I agree. It's another alternative to a breakfast meal or even just a nice snack.
Okay. So, what did you think about the waffle?
Okay, so I love the Aussie in paradise because I feel like we're in paradise eating it.
Yeah.
Because of the view here on the second floor
100%.
of the Ohane Marketplace. Gorgeous.
Oh,
Super
yes.
sunny. You see the palm trees swaying in the wind.
Yeah.
And the waffles were perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it was nice and crunchy,
Yes.
just on the outer part.
Yeah.
But then the fruit, I feel like the fruit was like so perfect, so fresh.
Oh yeah, yeah. The outside was, like Michelle said, nice and crunchy. The inside was nice and fluffy. And even though there was the toppings on top, it was still kind of keeping its rigidity. It wasn't becoming mushy, which is not something that is, to me, appealing. It may be different, but I like that it kept its rigidity. And then, of course, on top of that, that little bit of ice cream to kind of just give it more of like a kind of a fresher, kind of cold feeling to it. And then, obviously the freshness of the fruit was just amazing.
Yes. Now, what's your take on the acai?
So the acai bowl, now, mind you this, we did a little bit of a mistake here. So yes, it is vegan, which is obviously means that there's no meat, but there's actually no animal byproducts in there as well. That's what makes it vegan. So clear that up a little bit.
And it's organic.
Yes.
And it's dairy free.
Yes, dairy
and
free.
gluten free.
Yes, yeah. So if you are somebody who is affected by dairy or whatnot, I think it's going to be, again, a great alternative to your normal breakfast foods. Now, personally, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I loved it. To me, it felt like it was a bowl. I don't know if you want to say this like cereal, but just nothing but fruit, right? Like just nothing but a mix of amazing fruit.
I think that, to me, and I'm surprised you didn't mention this, but the creamy texture
Yes, the creamy
of the
texture of it.
acai
Yeah.
was really nice, and it was cool and refreshing.
Yes, yes.
And then again, like the staple of the fruits, like the bananas to the kiwi to the blueberry to the strawberry. It was great. And then your ability to choose whatever toppings
Yeah,
you
I think
want.
that's kind of cool. I like that.
So you can
I
actually
really enjoy that.
truly customize it to your personal preference. I
Yeah.
think that's great.
Yeah, maybe you're feeling granola one day or something else a different day, so that's perfect. And it is served cold, so I would say that it kind of has, when it is cold, the same texture as like ice cream. So if you're looking for like a texture feel to it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think the flavors were great, and it was a nice alternative to breakfast.
Yeah, and again, like, in all honesty, I feel like you could have an acai bowl anytime.
Really
Doesn't
anytime,
have to be
yeah.
breakfast. Could be a nice, like I said, snack or
Yeah.
lunch.
Dinner alternative, lunch alternative, yeah, or just a snack in general, yeah.
But overall, we truly enjoyed our
Oh yeah,
meal here at Waffle and Berry.
oh yeah. Sometimes after eating all the savory foods, you need that fresh fruit, and this place definitely has it.
It let me feel a little bit healthier.
yeah, definitely. That's a good way of saying it, yeah. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, please do us a favor and go down there and hit that subscribe button. Help to join our community here, as well as hit the notification bell. Just drops you a nice little notification letting you know that we drop new content.
And guys, come on. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, because it is free.
Yes.
Don't forget to hit it, and then while you're down there, go ahead and also hit that like button. And then comment down below, have you had an acai bowl, and what's your go-to for your acai bowl?
Yeah.
And then don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Michelle Jose, Food and Travel.
Yes, and as always, any places that we showcase here in the video, there's always going to be links in the description below if you're wanting to know some more information. So definitely go check out those links.
Yeah, and we do want to give a shout out to Chris from Hello from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that introduced Waffle and Berry to us.
Yeah, 100%. So thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, guys. Until the next one.
Yep.
Bye.